Here we are back on Michael Parnaby Gaming Network for another Starfinder session. Session 12 recap. After the shopping spree, everyone was tired, so they stayed at the Dusky Arms overnight and felt more powerful with a level up. The next day, Illyria saw a truck with the logo of Eclipse Innovations on the side and tracked it back to a truck depot. After tracking back to what appears to be a distribution hub, the team decided to surveil the building from nearby. Illyria attempted to hack into the video system, but typed so poorly she couldn't get inside. She was, however, able to detect two signals and hacked a robot, and was able to view from its eyes inside. Illyria then attempted to breach the wider system, but again, due to fat fingers, triggered a response which saw additional guards turn up. The scared team decided they were going to wait a while until the additional guards left. During that time, they took an inventory of possible ways to get in, such as the side door they saw via a video link. They could see it was a standard door with a swipe point, and an inspection of the video of the camera model number indicated that it only viewed the visible light spectrum, so ideas began popping into Illyria's brain. Next up was the roller door. Subtle as always, Kilnar wanted to use a grenade to breach it and go in guns blazing. Then of course there was always the good old front door, hook up and talk their way in, but that was too subtle. After some discussion, they entered the side door, while invisible, snuck past a couple of loading robots in the loading bay. While invisible, Kilnar snuck up behind a poor guard on the graveyard shift. Using a chokehold, knocked him out. And then he became visible. Unsurprisingly, the second guard noticed Kilnar at that time, then approached, which it seemed to Labara. She took a bit of offense to it and super kicked the guard into the wall. Then Illyria and Helena popped out of nowhere and started swinging and shooting at the poor guy who just wanted to go home to his family. Step by step, the guard moved back to the desk while defending from a flurry of blows and shots to hit the alarm button. This turned the two loading robots hostile. Illyria deeply committed to hacking one of the loading robots, pulling out her computer with the robot right next to her, eventually shutting it down. At that time, Galora and Missan emerged from a room down the hall. Kilnar casually approached Galora and attempted to strike up a conversation as a distraction, but as soon as he was in range, he swung with all his might at Galoran's head, unfortunately missing. Eventually, the loading robot was dismantled by Illyria, Labara, and Haladin, so they ran to assist Kilnar in his combat with Galorian, who had withdrawn back into the room. Galorian started casting an array of magic to defend himself, and eventually, while being cornered, he succumbed to the unified might of our heroes? And that's where we left off. Alrighty.
Very nice upward inflection there. Good job. We are heroes, as far as anybody knows so far.
Yeah, sometimes. You've just capped the dude. You've just left bullet time. You're in a Eclipse Innovation distribution hub loading docky type area and adjoining bases. What you doing?
So the response last time took 10 minutes, so we got 10 minutes probably, because they've probably hit the alarm and whatever.
Yeah, you probably got 9 now. After about a minute of crap out of everything.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So disable the app and look at Illyria.
I want to get to one of these consoles and see if I can disable the alarm.
I cleaned the blood off the console for Illyria.
Alrighty. The cleaning of the blood takes 7 minutes. No. Alrighty, Illyria, you can clean the blood in a couple rounds, so we'll make that super quick. Start your hacking.
Start your hacking.
Hey, Hal, while that's going on, put on one of these uniforms and we'll hide these bodies so you can pretend to be a security guy.
Oh, okay. Yep. I do have disguise as a skill, so yes.
Alrighty. So,
I'll be a little short for a stormtrooper.
yep, that dude is the one who's just knocked out. So you're stripping down while in front of Labara. Kelnar looks very, very distraught that it is in doing that.
No, take the body into a room and do it. Jeez. Whatever happens between you and the corpse stays between you and the corpse.
I don't start getting undressed until I've queued up an appropriate soundtrack.
Hot chocolate, something like that.
It's just something with funky bass line, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta get that bass line.
Absolutely. Lead hat on.
While we're,
Yeah, that's a good choice. Hey, big spin.
while we're madly stripping and ripping, Valeria, you managed to stop what appears to be, I'll call it the noise and alarm noises coming from this location.
Okay. But it's pretty obvious that the signal's already gone out, though. Hey,
Oh yeah.
once the signal was turned on, it's gone. It's gone external anyway, regardless.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now I want to download the schematics of this place and see if I can feed into the cameras to see what's going on in the facility past these doors here on the western side. If I can do that.
This is the what do you call it? This is the distribution center in its entirety. You
Okay.
recognise it as a satellite, not a
Okay.
major compound.
All right. In that case, I want to download whatever information I can from this terminal. What that will be.
You get a bunch of private correspondence between DeLorean and his three mistresses,
Excellent.
as well as
Handy.
personnel files detailing
for-
the.
Okay. Sorry.
What are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for security codes to get into the main base, or schedules for deliveries, patrols, or whatever. Basically, anything which will help us get into the actual headquarters.
Alrighty. How about an address to the headquarters?
Sorry?
How about an actual address to the headquarters?
That too. That's an excellent start. Yep.
Yep. So you pull up the details, and you find a couple of old emails that reference another site here on Kookaburra, where Eclipse Innovations headquarters has been established for it seems to be quite some time. The records go back about 2 to 3 years, surprisingly. You also have. Give me another computers roll and then an intelligence roll.
Roger. One of those.
Oh yeah. Okay. And that's 20 on intelligence. You are that'll help. You'll from the information here, you're able to identify that this distribution location seems to be linked with all the ads that have been running about the what's it called?
Sorry, what, the Elysium, keys to Elysium app or something?
Umbra.
No.
Oh, the Umbra one. Yeah.
The Penumbra, the social media app called Penumbra.
Okay.
So this seems to be a location that has been essentially identified for future use for a thing to be revealed later.
Okay.
So you have lots of personal details about the people you murdered, and you have to make you feel fantastically good. But interestingly, you don't actually feel that bad about it. It's almost like your emotions have been mildly deadened, and the lack of care and concern is
Not concerning?
disconcerting you. Yeah.
We're shedding the weakness, that's all. Let's go.
Purge the weakness.
Is that other big door down here, is that still internal to the building, or does that lead out?
That's why I was asking
No.
for the door to the west.
Yeah, so that's a door out, that's a door out, and that's a door out. So it's a standalone warehouse here.
Alright, well, let's loot what we can. Let's look through the boxes that Kel was going to look at when we first got in here and see if there's anything worth pilfering. For a
Sorry,
couple
so-
of minutes and then scram.
So there's more of the
Right.
base through there, is there? Sorry, I'm confused.
You loot the
The
Laura.
double doors? Sorry? To the west?
No more. It's a standalone. That's the outer wall.
Ah, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay, can I get you each to roll a percentage dice in the open?
Can you like change the ads or do that later, Lyria?
Change the what, sorry, mate?
The ads, so that they warn people to not download Umbra bullshit.
Yeah, no, we'll do that in a second.
And Kel.
That was on the list.
And
But I thought
to
while I was doing that.
and get them to invest in our pyramid scheme while you're at it.
Yeah, our Mary Kay Cosmetics. Yep, roger that.
You guys faff about and discover there's about 170 credits loosely hanging about.
Okay.
Cool.
So, what else are you going to do here in the next
Okay.
minute or
So
two?
next couple of minutes, see if I can shut down the ads which are being beamed out to the area, the ads for Penumbra. See if I can stop those happening.
You realise that it'd take a fair amount of time. Because
Time
you're
we
going
Time
to
don't
either
have.
take
like-
them down or time you don't have in a minute.
I mean, you can probably just get the passwords and whatever and do it later. Yeah. Yes.
If I have them, if that's the information I gleaned from looking at them originally, then yeah,
You
absolutely.
would not have been able to pick their passwords from the ad.
Well, let's just bring this, bring the unconscious guy. Let's go.
Are you going to interrogate him later, are you?
Well, I mean, we could do that, or we could leave him here. What do you guys think? Should we bring him with us?
Mm.
Do you think he's too low level, like in the organisation, so he would never know anything?
What the one we checked out, or the big man who we shot and sizzled and
Oh no, he's dead, isn't he?
yeah. So the
Yeah.
one that Kel just manhandled, I don't think there's any point. I don't think he's going to be of any help to us, to be honest.
Okay. Well, should we like leave no witnesses? I mean, we don't have any identifying stuff on us, I guess, so he's
No.
fine.
Exactly. I'm not particularly concerned about being identified because didn't we sort of cover up identifiable features?
Yeah. So let's
To
go.
begin with.
Let's
Let's get
skedaddle out of here.
Intelligence.
Unless we're wrong. Okay.
Intelligence.
Oh, Valeria. Another bloody nut. I love your work.
Thank goodness for that. That's
yes.
probably a good thing.
You realise that you have disguised yourself, but you are also familiar enough with the security in this place to realise that it's all on camera. Or your approach.
Okay.
Sorry, your approach was invisible. The
Yep.
internals.
However, what
Wide
happened
cameras.
inside wasn't. Okay.
Yeah, we did take care before we came in to cover up our faces in our suits and all that
Okay.
stuff. So.
That being the case, do I think I could scrub like the last 5 minutes from the cameras within the next minute or so?
Okay, so you have one roll to make it happen. You can may as well do it out in the open.
Roger.
Can I
DC,
assist you?
DC 30.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'll definitely
Alright.
try to assist you with that.
All right, mate. Try and assist me, and then we'll go.
It's the time pressure that's difficult. Alrighty.
Did you?
Yep. So you get the assist.
Okay, so +2. All right.
+2.
All right. Let's do it. Come on. Don't fuck up. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Brilliant. With fucking 23. All right. No, didn't have time. Let's go.
Yep. So you realise that that you have left traces of. I don't want to say traces of who you are, but
Yeah.
you've left traces that
What happened?
there is an unknown force working against
Okay.
Eclipse Innovations now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roger. Okay.
Yeah, we
Maybe-
don't have time
maybe
to
this
spray
is
paint something.
maybe this is a crass idea, but could we just blow up the computers?
I think in order to sort of overload them, whatever, I think will take more time than we have.
Okay.
You have about 30 seconds to your 10-minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
No,
To give yourself a minute up the street. Yeah.
let's go. Good thinking, but
Right.
yeah, let's get out of here.
If Kel's not going to firebomb the place, we should just get out of here.
Now, who has the best? Yeah, who has the best disguise skill?
I'm guessing it's me.
Alrighty, I'll let you do a group disguise roll where you can roll disguise and give lots of people give the guys pointers as you're rapidly walking up the street. Hide the gun. Put the devastation blade away. Okay, just walk casual. Okay, split up, etc.
Sure.
To try and blend in.
All right, just a straight roll on that skill.
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, alrighty. So. You actually didn't get the DC I chose, so now you're going to get a competing roll. So, give me another one. You natted it. Beautiful. Don't worry about it. You guys blend in. You see the security turn up, and they're looking around as they run in. If the place is empty, they run back out. They're looking around for people standing up, walking away. They think they see something and follow you for a little bit, then get a call back from the car and run back to the car and secure the location. And you feel that you have gotten away clean at this time.
Well, I mean, yeah, good work, Hal. I mean, if we ran their blockade a few days ago, then flew here and then attacked them, would they be looking for our ship? Is that a thing we need to worry about, or?
Well, the blockade was that was different people, right?
The blockade was what were they? They were from the Ulysseum Resort.
Yeah, they were local security.
Yeah, but that whole thing had the stink of being part of this. Or do you think that it was just they overran the resort and the directors and that had nothing to do with it?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but the vibe I was getting was that those guys had just been told there's a quarantine, impose a quarantine, and that's what they were trying to do to us. And
I just
to remember.
Evil. If it's an evil shadow corporation that we're against, though, I'm just going to assume they know everything.
Yeah. I think that's probably pretty fair.
So, is there a way to change the registration or the thing for the ship or whatever? Hide it somehow?
That's a good point.
Yeah, do these ships have electronic registration of some kind?
They would, surely.
Can we do the electronic equivalent of swapping out the number plate?
Well, they should have, like transponder IDs, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so if we could
So
hack the transponder or interfere with it in some way to give a different signal.
I would suggest that's a job for Yick in his quasi downtime.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll pop a message to Yick letting him know that that's his orders.
Did you get that, Cole? I mean, okay.
You'll get right on it.
So we want bubblegum pink and purple for the outside.
Yes.
And
Alright,
baby
so
pink brown for the inside.
you've exfilled from the site. You're a little distance away. Are you going to stop and have a coffee? You're going to head back to the Dusty Yarns? Or are you going to do what?
We're looking, well, a few of us are looking, well, 3 of us are looking pretty hurt.
Oh, that's just fatigue.
Hurt-ish anyway.
You'll
I
get
know,
over it.
I've got some wounds. But
Ah.
it's okay.
Well, no, I can hear you. How did you get hurt? When did that happen? Sorry, I wasn't tracking in the fight. Whatever.
I think that
Robot.
was either the robot or the guy hitting me with various spells as well.
Let me kill you. If I remember how. Here we go. Oh man.
Thank you.
I'll give you. You can have another one, I guess. Heal a pig.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would have been a nice first
That would have
roll.
been better to begin with. Thanks.
It's cool.
Farah. Brilliant.
Alrighty.
So let's go back to the hotel, and you can, I guess, go over the stuff you downloaded and
Yeah.
whatever, maybe.
Yep.
Alrighty, you guys wander off back to the Dusky Arms. And basically you can review the location of Eclipse Innovation Headquarters.
Yep.
So you're doing whatever the bloody Street View and Google Satellite View of this place is.
Yep.
You identify it's quite a large building, standalones, independent, like no walls backing onto other buildings. It has some steel doors at the front entrance, but it looks rather sterile.
Okay.
So that infiltration was a bit messy. I guess the last one we just did. So
Yep.
maybe not with the giant building.
No, we're gonna have to be super careful.
Maybe you could apply for a job there, Hal.
Oh yeah. Just
Get
end
some Canada work.
end our career as criminals and just get to some honest labour.
No. I mean, so that you can get in the building and have a snoop.
Yeah, no, I think we could potentially go that way. Might take a while though, depending on how urgently they're hiring.
They're like the public service.
Oh god, then no.
Oh god. No.
No, we haven't got that kind of time. By the time they actually make a decision about the hire, the station will already be destroyed.
Well, how about we just keep bopping people off, and then they'll have to recruit
Yeah,
to fill the ranks.
that's yeah, actually, I like it.
Let me just check O'Leary's one.
Chaotic,
Good.
chaotic, amusing.
Accidents have fallen off now that we've hired these 4 new people. That's really weird.
That's right. No questions
Right.
asked.
One of them has eyes that make it look like he's infected with that thing.
Yeah, that's right. That looks familiar. Aren't we part of all that crap? Don't we do that stuff? Ah, weird.
Yeah, I mean, they strike me as the we don't care about our employees type brand.
True. True.
There is that.
Henchmen are down on the list, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a dead end then. There's no way we can get in the headquarters, so let's just give up and that's the end of the adventure.
Oh. Well, I don't know about that, but
What do you think, Kel?
kills asleep.
Good talk. I think he wants to blow it up, probably.
Probably, to be fair.
I mean, that's an option. Do we want to try and blow up the headquarters? We want to take down the app, so we probably can't do that. Hey.
Well, depending on, I guess, will that achieve our aim? Maybe. Like, if we physically destroy the building, will that destroy, where it's coming from? Will that do the job?
Should we go to the press,
I
maybe?
have no
Just say,
information one way or the other on that.
should we go to the press and be like, hey, that experiment happened on the station, they've quarantined it, and a lot of people died, and now the app's here under a different name?
The only issue is, well, not the only issue, but one of the major issues is not really sure who we can trust, I think, as well.
Well,
Because
we
if
could
they're... Sorry, go.
we could anonymous it to like every news agency.
True. Or at the worst have like some sort of dead man switch. If anything happens to us, then the information gets transmitted out, regardless. But yeah, you're probably right. It depends on how big and how influential this company is here. How much law enforcement and press they have in their pockets, as it were.
Illyria,
Yes.
intelligence check.
Yeah, you guys are fucked. Alright. Intelligence.
You will remember that the one of the modules that you hacked into in New Elysium,
Yep.
identified that. Well, hang on. Identified that while it was a test project, you identified the larger project called the Parnaby Protocols in Development in the City of Universities on Kukavera.
Yep.
It identified Keon Reese as the executive in charge of the project.
Yeah.
And it mentions a mysterious other person or entity providing necessary backing and encouragement. Second paragraph, session 10 of the message of the day notes.
Notes. Did you say what, session 10?
Session 10, bottom of the second paragraph.
Oh, I gotta click on notes, so I can't. Oh.
I'll dump it all in notes as well if you want.
Yep. I mean, in saying this, guys, maybe we could track down are we assuming this person whose name we have is the VP of the company? Or like the president? Or is that not really clear? Just somebody
He's the
important.
executive in charge of the Penumbra.
So he is. Okay. Okay.
Hopefully give you more trouble than Paul Kane's Zappold did.
No trouble. What are you talking about? We'll recruit him. We'll get him on our side.
Mention mysterious. Okay. And are you suggesting that we know that we may have found the identity of this person while we were on New Elysium, or?
Correct, you did. And in addition to that, you raised some questions about the reach of this organisation.
Mm-hmm.
And this organisation seems to have prominent backup.
Okay. Alright, well, who else do we got that who either didn't get eaten by worms or moths, or we didn't waste, or, I mean, Bill.
You're the good guys.
Yeah. Well, no, we were getting attacked, so we we're defending ourselves. But, so who else we thinking? Did anybody... did we... Did we end up finding the body of... the android bodyguard of,
Oh,
Yeah,
in
I think
Go
we did.
13. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
did we?
remains of her was absorbed by the void oozes in the dwarven
Okay.
barracks
Remember.
down under.
Okay.
We leveled up.
Sorry, Hal?
I was just saying, yeah, we did. We did find
Yeah,
that.
okay. Alright. Who else? I mean, there's Vaphole, but he's just a chump, I think.
Grenaded him.
Yeah, is he gone? Did we destroy him? I hope so.
Kelnar executed him with extreme prejudice.
Good stuff. Good old heroes. Go the heroes. Sorry, adventurers. I don't like being called heroes. Let's just say adventurers. Who else? Guys, who else did we have to deal with? I mean, there was Philip, but we found him dangling on chains, and he did appear to expire, didn't he? In front of our eyes,
Mhm.
in the server room.
He did.
He
Okay.
absorbed into the shadow dimension.
Or was that a ruse? Okay, anyway. He was the one who invited us, though, wasn't he?
Philip was the
Or
your
liaison sort of thing.
primary liaison,
Yeah.
concierge type of person
Mm.
with an amenable face. I mean,
Mm.
seriously, how can you forget about
Mhm.
poor
That
Philip?
guy. Well, I didn't forget. Only parts of it. Got Dr. Lawman. Yeah. Sorry, mate. And Dr. Lawman ran through anyway, didn't she?
Yes, by a buzz blade.
That's right. Now, who did we originally? How did we? I have to think back now. Who did we win the chance to get on New Elysium? You know, how did that come about? I look at these guys as well. I may have a brilliant mind, but it doesn't always work brilliantly all the time.
That's called plot armor to start the.
Roger that.
to start the
Carry on. Carry
game.
on then.
Yes.
All right. So, what about other prominent people who we met on New Elysium or heard of? Maybe not even met, but knew of.
There was
I'm drawing a blank.
there was the creepy, the pervert dude who was
Oh.
trying to film everybody.
Oh yeah, that guy. I incinerated him. the
There was
the Yosoki, yeah.
There was the journalist, the travel writer.
Okay. All right. Well, mysterious person. I have to put mysterious person aside for the moment, I think, and maybe concentrate on finding as much information about the top executive of the company as we can. Maybe even down to their residence. You know.
Hey, just a thought.
Hmm.
I know that on Elysium there was a signal.
Yep.
That was being emitted that had something to do with people getting corrupted by the app.
Yep.
Could it be that there's some kind of physical infrastructure like that at work here, like maybe a signal tower we could destroy or something like that?
Everybody look up.
Or is it just the app on its own? Like, I guess if the app is able to corrupt people just over the regular internet or whatever they call it here, then we can't do much about that. But if it's using its own special radiation of some kind to fuck people up, maybe we can attack that.
You have no information on any of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So that exec that we got the name for, who's that? Have we seen them? Do we know them? Do we look them up? Or?
No, well, that's what I was suggesting we do, basically.
Yeah. So let's put that in motion.
All right.
Let's go on the
Let's Google this
extranet
now.
infosphere.
Infosphere.
I'm gonna
you-
submit a. Sorry. Go ahead.
You can submit a harassment request.
No, a full report to the church. I want to let the church know that shit's going down.
Alrighty.
And how?
Use
Start
my
writing your-
theme. Use my theme to actually use some of my background to do stuff.
Start writing your verbose report.
yeah.
And
Alrighty.
I'll start scouring.
Yep. Computer check.
Oh, Roger.
Yeah, you don't really find much record of this guy. You realise that the infosphere is more around news and almost like a what to do and shop and type of space, and not really a good spot to investigate the ins and outs of corporations.
Okay. So is there like I mean, I don't know specifically with Starfinder. Is there like a dark web type of layer, like a subnet sort of thing?
Well, not really. Like, normally you'd, in Pathfinder land, you go out into a tavern and gather information. It doesn't really work that way in Starfinder with just trying to go, what's the public information on Joe Blogs?
Okay, well, we should go around and gather information in the. All right, let's where execs and workers and stuff hang out in I guess try and identify in that sort of those quarters of the city or whatever, and the corporate workers and all that sort of stuff hang out, and see if we can gather some information or diplomacy, some answers out of people.
Alrighty, so you know that Colcavera has 8 facets.
Yep.
So you'd need to probably start moving through those eight facets and trying to find individual hubs and locations that Eclipse Innovations might have staff attending. Is that something you're wanting to do?
It sounds like it could take a little while.
Well, I
So
mean,
you got to remember that that Versus is in is title locked, so it's actually got a hot side and a bright side and a dark side. So the planet, the sheer living space on the planet that everyone can get to, is all the way around the planet. All the way around the equator. But it's the Terminator shock. So it's a large piece of real estate to try and zero in at.
Roger.
Not that it's relevant, but wouldn't the Terminator run from pole to pole?
Wherever it's aligned to the sun, yes, you are correct. I said kind of like the equator because I didn't want to go a longitudinal GMT type of flat.
Right, well, I'm starting to run out of ideas, guys. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, you could ask around in the pubs or whatever, but you just want to be super careful about it. You don't want to.
No.
Like I'm not the best at flim-flamming people like that. I don't know if you guys are good at misdirection and whatever.
Well, I can turn on those sorts of skills. Maybe we could try to just do a infiltrate and snoop into one of their offices. If we can't find things on the public net, maybe we could discover some information in their corporate networks. So perhaps we could break in somehow. We could plan a heist where we try to sneak in, pose as employees.
Well, I mean, posing as employees and getting in there, disguising, wearing guard uniforms is always, is always something that might work.
If we did get into one of their buildings, Illyria, would you then be able to get some info from their computer systems, do you think?
Well, I'm never really able to tell just from the outset. All I know is they're a corporation of this, this sort of level. Then their security is going to be tight.
Yeah.
And just need one sort of slip up to put us in jeopardy.
Yes, quite right. It's a risky idea.
And that's why I was thinking of the angle of finding out about the executive himself and trying to isolate him specifically, sort of on a more of a one-on-one situation.
I mean, surely we have enough information that we could get their interest if we wanted to, like the one guy, if we wanted to bait them out somehow.
So you know his name, you know that he's in charge of the Penumbra Protocol, and that's all the info you really have apart from that it's an app.
No. We could make a sick hip-hop video, and then at the end we could call out whatever his name is, Keon Reese, and say that we've got the keys to Elysium and we're coming for him next.
Oh, yeah. We'll be the Glock pointers. Gotcha. Nice. Like it.
I don't have performance hip hop on my
Or whatever your performance is, puppetry. You got puppetry. We could do that one.
Yeah, I haven't got that one either, actually.
Oh man.
What are we prepared for? God.
No hip hop, no puppetry. Where's our balance? Where's our party comp?
Right.
We'll have to PowerPoint slide them by the sound of it.
Yeah, I don't have that performance skill either.
Alrighty. So you've got the address of the headquarters, and you've done some preliminary taking out through the infosphere by looking at the satellites, and you've got the name of the dude, and you've sort of run into a dead end on the dude.
I mean, we could hire a local private investigator.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who has actual contacts here on the planet who might have a better way of finding people.
That's true. We do lack that here, of course. I guess in saying all this, what is our sense of urgency in this, apart from the obvious? Like, do we think we have a set amount of time in order to shut this down? You know?
No, I don't think we know the full. Yeah.
Elysium, you think that you can't take weeks or months to do this?
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. We don't have a time frame, but we're not super urgent because people are running around killing each other yet.
Mm.
But once that starts to happen, it's kind of all over, right?
Oh, exterminatus, is that what we were talking about before?
Well, like from what we've seen, it goes from a couple of isolated events to total meltdown in a matter of, what was it, a day, 2 days?
Probably about 3 days, I'd say.
Yeah.
3 or 4 days.
So by the time we hear about the incidents starting to happen, it's kind of too late for this planet.
Well, okay, then do we want to make it urgent? Do we want to bait them out, or do we want to infiltrate? Because I think infiltrate's a bad idea because it's likely to be that headquarters, and it was a giant building, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've got no idea of the internal structure. We don't know what kind of opposition we'd be dealing with. So yeah.
We don't have a nuclear device.
Yeah. Can we Arasaka Tower the...
Yeah.
Yes, but then the follow-up campaign is going to be where one of us is a relic chip in the head of some guy.
Yeah. No, I'm on board with that.
I'm down, yeah. Hard
We'll call
campaign
it
reboot.
less cool cyberpunk because we won't be Johnny. We'll be just a normal adventurer, but whatever.
Alrighty.
Starfinder.
What are you doing?
All right, that's a good question.
Let's hit the streets and try and find some underworld people who know this guy's name at least and can give us a rough direction.
Yeah.
So go to the local cantina.
Alrighty. You look for Jabba the Hutt, and you find
Mama
his
Fat.
skinny cousin in the corner.
Mama Fats,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mama Fats. Oh, yes.
Also
Hang on.
eating toads.
Yeah. There. Alrighty, so yep, you've rocked in there, and you've found Mama Fat, and I'm gonna send
Gather
you
information.
a WhatsApp for Mama Fat.
Gather information from her.
Alrighty, so like you're just walking up to Mama Fat, are you?
Well, I mean, is she half lizard or what is she? I don't know.
I figure that'll do.
Oh, here
The
we go.
mama
We
fat.
got a picture. Yeah, yeah. No,
Not
so
on
we use
screen.
our. Should we use our gather information, or should we role play it out with her?
Oh God.
Kel, you've been looking for a woman recently. Mama Fats is right there.
Okay.
I left the oven on in my room.
Oh,
That oven's doing some heavy lifting.
Well, then
alrighty.
Hal, do you want to talk to her, or how do we talk to a ne'er-do-well?
So
Mhm.
near do not well. Well, you notice that she's there with a couple of security.
Okay, let's all walk up to her in a shy, awkward group of adventurers.
You get a security guy
Right.
sort of hold you, stop you on your approach. What do you want?
We're looking to find an individual known as Kaon Reese of Eclipse Innovations.
How much is this worth to you?
Well, we don't know how hard it'll be to find him. We're sort of new in town, so I don't know. I'll look at the others. How much does this usually cost? Anyone know?
We'll look at Hal.
Shrugs his shoulders. He said, and
Pro-
it says different. Different brokers will have different fees for this kind of thing.
Price
Okay.
negotiable, I guess. I'm gonna shrug at the guard.
You see a Jabba the Hutt-esque fat mama put a stubby, greasy finger in the air and wave one of you forward. Who's going to be doing the talking?
Hal.
Hal.
How?
How now?
What? Alrighty. How you approach the fat mama? What
With
can I do for you?
hello there. We're recently arrived from off-world, and we're interested in learning more about a executive of the Eclipse Corporation.
Oh. Eclipse is pretty secretive. It will likely cost you. Sit down, pretty boy.
I'll sit down
She
next
has,
to her.
and she's gently stroking your armor. Meow.
I'll be would not necessarily egging her on, but not necessarily pushing her away either. I'll just be going with the charming smile.
Mm. You put up a good face, but I suspect I would be your first. Isn't that so?
My first what exactly?
That mama, of course.
I suppose that's true.
Alrighty then. It'll be 4,000 credits to find this information. How does that strike your fancy?
And what exactly are you able to deliver for 4,000?
Well, we have to hit the street, if you know what I mean. And we can bring some information back to you in a few days.
I look around at the rest of the crew.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, I'm fine with paying. That's what I That's what I thought before.
All right.
All right.
I mean, you could do an information exchange if you had anything to tell them. I don't know.
That's an interesting point. If you're Fat Mama, if you're interested in a trade of information, we've just come from New Elysium, and there've been some rather unusual events there. Would you be interested in learning more about those for a trade?
Why would I be interested in something on the other side of the diaspora?
Well, let's just say what happened there is pretty likely to start happening here.
Will you give me the cliff notes?
Horrific, mind-bending mass murder.
Sounds like a weekend at Bernie's.
Well, it was a weekend at New Elysium, that's for sure.
I'll have some preliminary investigations into this New Elysium. If it piques my interest, negotiate a discount in a few days.
All right. Well, I think we have a deal.
Ooh, slide it there. As she holds out a hand.
Yep.
Sealed with a kiss. Can I have your comb,
Of
pretty
course.
boy?
Yep. And I'll do whatever it is that we do in this technological situation to transmit contact details.
Your comm now has an STD. No, sorry. Alrighty. She has your number, and you guys withdraw. So, can I get a D4 +1 rolled?
Yep. In the open or secretly?
Yeah, in the open.
There you go.
Alrighty. Are you guys going to just put your feet up for 4 days?
Sounds like a bit of waste of time, doesn't it?
Yeah. That it does. Hey, quick Fantasy Grounds question. Is it possible for me to amend my speed on the character sheet? Because that has not been working for me. Well, it says 30, but it's wrong. It should be 50.
Yeah, where the magnifying glass near SR.
Near SR. Oh, okay. Yep, I see that. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. That's where all the stuff is.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Dave.
Alrighty.
That's also where I find my BAB, which is good to know. All right.
So what do you want to do for 4 days?
Can we attempt to gather information on our own?
You can try, but what type of information are you after?
Yeah,
well,
maybe. You go ahead.
I'm looking in the diplomacy skill.
Diplomacy, yep.
You can use diplomacy to gather information about a specific topic or individual. You must spend at least 1d4 hours canvassing people within a settlement or local region. And there's DCs in a table.
Yep. So this goes back to you'd have it at a minimum 24 different locales to check. Because you've got 8 cities, or eight sections of the cities, and assuming 3 pubs in each, basically. So I'd also have to apply you being drunk and all these types of things and sleeping it off, and we can go through that process if you're interested.
I think I'm picking up a certain GM that would be a waste of time vibe.
Where's the headquarters again? Sorry, the headquarters are.
You have the address of Eclipse Innovation.
Yeah, so I mean, why don't we just hit the pubs near there rather than doing the whole planet?
And that's why I was sort of thinking like the places that the corporates and the workers and stuff hang out.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, narrow it down to
Those
at least-
specifically.
yeah.
Alrighty, so you head to that section, that facet of the city, and you have 3 different pubs. I'm just going to call them A, B, and C. Which one are you going to head to?
A.
A.
Hey.
Alrighty. A. Let's go with gather info. What are you gathering info on? Like, what's the question?
Well, it says a specific topic or individual, so we'll just go with the individual, this executive dude.
Alrighty. Roll your gather info. I need to look up your diplomacy table now. Gather info. Yep, you actually do not locate any information about this individual.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So yeah, you're at the pub. You've had a few. You've worked the room. Haven't got any particular information out of there.
All right, good times.
Now, so yeah, you're asking about Reese, whatever his name is, Kyron Reese. Kayan Reese. So you've asked about Kayan Reese and you got no info. What are you asking? Any other questions or?
No, well, I guess that's how it works, right? You say what you're going to ask about, and then you roll your dice, and then you eat failure.
Dine on it.
Enjoy
Maybe you want to like
failure.
try another roll about Eclipse Innovations since you're in that
thing.
particular section.
Yeah, no worries. Eclipse Innovations. Hiya! I
They
just start
employ an
throwing
executive
D20 at
named
people.
Kayon Reese. Some guy was just asking about him in the pub.
Yeah, you literally just rocked up to a pub and went, "Do you know Jack Smith?" No. So yeah, you asked some info about Eclipse Innovations, and you meet some patrons who said, "Oh, they had headquarters in and around here not long ago. I think haven't seen them around that much recently."
Oh, as in the
the
company
regulars.
using headquarters.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a drive
yeah.
by.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Or would you just pack up and leave?
Yeah, like corporate headquarters doesn't just stop operating.
No.
Okay, our sense of urgency of getting this app taken down should probably go up a bit. They'll clean out their headquarters.
All right. Yeah, maybe we should head over there and do some staking out.
All right. You head over to the Eclipse Innovations headquarters.
Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
And you see a large building with
I thought you said large Bilby. I'm so
We've gone
tired.
back to Australia about 30,000 years ago.
a large building.
Yeah.
Chocolate building. Sorry.
That's a large single-story building with what appears to be some steel doors at the front with a swipe point on the right main entrance. There does not appear to be any obvious secondary ways in.
Really? This is meant to be an old headquarters, but it's just a single-story building, nondescript.
Mhm.
That's
Well,
interesting.
this has dungeon written all over it, guys. So we
Yeah.
suit up.
I bet it goes down, not up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right.
Probably where they've left all their experiments to run wild, and now there's a wild, I don't know, ooze thing in there.
You are
Well,
looking at the front door there.
That would never happen.
Not with all the regulations around experimentation.
Exactly.
Nobody would. Exactly.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'm going to make the assumption that you guys all whoops. Just let me reset a couple things. That you guys all had a short rest.
Yes, we would have absolutely.
That's what the whole bar thing was.
Yeah.
That's right.
Alrighty.
That's right. We didn't go to bed for a little while or anything. We just hit the bars.
We had a chicken parma, had a light beer, ready to.
All good.
Alrighty. So you've now rocked up in front of Eclipse Innovations and you see that door.
Yep. Okay.
What do you-
That door
What's
now. Okay. First things first. Are there cameras trained in its general direction on the doors?
Actually, there are visible security cameras around. Yes.
Yeah.
Have we rested since we went to the satellite office, or?
I'm saying
Well,
you did. Basically.
yeah, we-
Okay.
when you were
So all my
powerful.
spells are back. All my spells are back too. Cool.
Oh, not an overnight rest.
No.
I had a short rest.
Short
Okay.
rest.
So we haven't had a sleep since then. We've.
Correct.
That's probably
So-
not the best thing, but
Yeah. Just to let you know, I'm not super high on spells at the moment.
Copy
Since
that.
you all insisted on being life bubbled today.
yeah. I'm sorry. That must have taken all out of you. Yeah. I mean, I really think we talked ourselves into this because of what we perceived as the urgency.
Yeah. No, I'm fine to go in. I've still got some spells. I'm not completely out.
Okay. I've got some higher level spells. I've got some higher level spells, but not as many sort of mid level.
I mean, we don't even know if there's any danger in there yet.
That's true. It's true.
Guys,
And even if there is, if we can retreat as well, of course.
and Kel will protect us from everything. So
Everything.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Rat.
sure.
I'm gonna
there.
can I token spell a light on us because I can't see shit. If there's anything on the map.
Candle on Labia.
Hey.
Alrighty. Can you see now?
No, not really. I can see the others. I can see their tokens now, but I can't really see around me.
Eclipse Innovations headquarters.
Yeah.
several.
This is site A.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. It's got a red exclamation mark out the front. That's fucked up. Don't want to step on that.
So,
Oh no.
what you gonna do when they come?
And that graffiti guy who keeps putting compass points everywhere has been here.
Of course.
He does good work though.
And he gets around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So after you guys, I guess.
Yeah, Roger. That'll be Hal's domain, I think, for the moment,
What are we
and
doing?
possibly mine. Scouting / stealthing, I think.
All right. Let's get this. Let's get this front door open.
I can only stealth a little bit, not like you.
Yeah, I can stealth a bunch.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yeah.
unless the holy polyhedron says otherwise.
Yeah. Be kind, Nuffle.
Alrighty, so. Alrighty. What are you doing? So you
Alright.
have a steel door in front with a swipe point to the right, but that's it. That's all info you got.
And so is this external still?
Correct. This is the outside of the building.
Alright.
You're not on the inside yet.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so you said that what I've done, what a trace, and there's invisible cameras, did you say? So there is stuff
No,
trained on... No?
There is visible security cameras mounted. Looking at the front door.
Yep. Okay. So first thing I want to do then is try and hack them in order to shut them down.
Alrighty. Give me a roll.
Roger.
You believe you've turned them off.
Alright. Now, this keypad or swipe pad next to the door, does it look like something I would be able to hack or engineer into?
It looks like, yeah, it's like just a standard swipe point.
So it's probably an engineering job. Alright. Engineering check on the swipe point. See if I can get through it.
You don't notice any change.
Okay, so it's still red. Alright. And how long did that take?
Couple of minutes.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It's a bit tricky. I'm still looking at it. All right. Look at taking my focus off that at the moment. Looking at the actual construction of the doors themselves. Do they look sturdy?
It just looks like one of your run-of-the-mill steel doors.
Okay. I wonder if there's any way to... Well, even if we try and just get through the door, it's going to cause a hell of a racket. Alright. That's not very helpful, because we're going to alert whatever's inside. If that's the case, if we try and just go through it. I'm going to have another look at the swipe pad. See if I can, instead of trying to engineer it like sort of hack into it.
Yep.
Do it that way.
No joy.
This is tough, guys. Do one of you want to go around nonchalantly around the perimeter and see if there's any other, entrances, side doors, or anything like that? We know there's not.
You know there's not. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well then, okay. So a bit meta here. I know. My apologies, but do I think that I actually have the ability to get through this, and it's just really difficult though?
Yeah, it's just a regular steel door.
No, as in like the actual swipe system. Like, do I think it's just a good quality one? Like,
It's not a particularly fantastic quality one.
all right. Well, that's pissed me off. So
Wait, okay, so to let you peek behind the screen,
yeah,
you've rolled twice in a row.
yeah. Okay, gotcha. All right. No, I'm thinking this shouldn't be this hard for me, guys. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna give it one more go.
Yeah, before he does,
And, yep.
Kel walks over, turns the device off and on again, and then says, "Okay, have another go."
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
Thanks.
You're watching.
All right.
I'm watching. I'm learning.
You notice no change.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong, guys.
Maybe they've just disconnected it. Maybe they've shut it right down.
I should be able to do this. I don't know what's going on.
Hal pushes on the door. Oh look.
Yeah. No, maybe they've turned it off. Maybe it's not connected anymore. Maybe we just need to punch through the door or whatever.
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit despondent. I'm just gonna sort of move to the back and think about what I've done or can't do for a little while.
It's okay, Illyria. These things happen to all of us at the best of times.
But but I'm smarter than all of you combined. I should be able to do this.
Can we just try and pry it open, like pull the doors apart?
You can give it a shot.
Yeah, I'll get on one side like I'm going to pull the door, and then be like, "Kel, can you help me like pull from the other one?"
No.
No.
But you're a big strong boy. I was hoping you'd use some of those muscles to help us out.
Yes, but
I'll be back.
Last time I got too close to you, you screamed for help.
I'm still listening. Won't be talking.
Trying to touch my ass.
Oh, innocent mistake.
Yeah, which is why I was saying, if you're being controlled by that thing, you need to let us know.
Of course I will.
So
I assist.
you're trying to pull the thing apart.
Oh shit! I rolled that in the oven. Oh, sorry.
You did so well.
So as you're pulling,
I'm back. I slipped a disc.
The DC is 35.
as you're pulling, god damn. Can I get reflex saves from everyone except Illyria, please?
Oh shit!
All right. I suppose.
How do I do that again? There it is.
So Paladin,
Hello.
you're standing a tiny bit further back, and you see electricity start to zap and arc, and you manage to just get out of the way.
Oh shit! Duck.
And you didn't pull me with. Jesus.
And you take half this damage. I'll get you to do it manually.
Oof.
You take
Jeez.
25 damage.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
In the words of Admiral Akbar, it's a trap, and the doors have discharged but are open. You see a corridor in front of you. The corridor is brightly lit, with tall leafy green plants that grow from ceramic pots either side. Ugh.
We need a rogue with trap finding, guys. Someone who can automatically have a check.
So just checking in on the rule here. I've got evasion, so that's a no damage.
Alright.
Cool.
The floor is covered with thin green mint carpet, and the concrete walls are painted in an institutional shade of off-white. glass doors in the northeast lead to what appears to be a reception area. There's 2 other doors that flank the glass doors.
Can we just rest here for 10 minutes, guys? That giant jolt of electricity took a little bit out of me.
Is it alarms going off kind of situation?
No, actually not. So you've
This
got the
is
glass
so
doors in
weird.
front of you.
This is not how you do a corporate headquarters.
I mean, I'm happy to go in without resting. It's just I'm not going to be right at the front fighting things. That's all.
All right, so maybe we duck inside, try and find a quiet, defensible corner, and take 10 minutes to get our breath back before we keep on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in case there's free arms or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. All right, Hal will step in, and he's going sneaky mode,
Alrighty.
doing the full
Can I
cronk.
get a sneaky check in the tower, please?
Aye, aye.
Okay. As you enter, you also notice that there are security cameras mounted to the walls and ceilings throughout the facility.
Illyria, we got cams. Lots of cams.
You're our cam girl. Get in here.
I think
He's
Ash
currently
stepped down.
indisposed.
Phrasing.
Indisposed. Alrighty, I'm going to roll this in the open, attempting to disable. Believes he has. Oh, she believes she has disabled them. Alrighty, so you're in there, packing all that up. Now, what's happening?
All
Where's
right.
the corner you're looking for?
Let's check this door to the right, so where I am.
Are you coming in, Kel, or not? Yep. Alrighty, Kel, as you step in there, the light seems incredibly bright to your newly minted eyes, and you actually are dazzled.
No, I slipped my shades on.
Alrighty.
Good on you, Corey Hart.
Very Terminator.
Okay.
Alrighty, so where you're heading, you've got glass doors in front of you that look through to what appears to be a lobby with there it is. And you can see sorry, these are the glass doors that you can see through. So yeah, you look through, you can see what appears to be a couple of works. Hey, don't go through the doors yet. Unless, because that one's in front is the glass door, so you can see through to what appears to be a couple of workstations for what you would regard as receptionists. Alrighty, are you heading in there? You cannot see anyone in there.
Alright, we check the side doors first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, are the side doors glass or solid?
No, they're solid doors. They have a swipe point next to them.
And they don't have lights on in here?
They have a swipe point next to them.
Oh,
Hint.
I swipe. If you hold
Okay.
down shift and left click on the door, it'll lock the door.
Alrighty.
So we can't open it by accident.
Yep. Alrighty, so
Illyria?
swipe points. Illyria, are you gonna attempt to hack in?
I'd go computers or engineering.
Computers swipe point.
I say I can do it, and I reach for a grenade in my bandolier.
No.
No. Okay.
And Illyria gets it with her highest computer roll of the night.
Woohoo! And high it is. Yeah.
So the one you're next to, so I've got to shift click it again. Alrighty, you've now just opened that one. You open what appears to be a hallway, and it's the same speckled green ceramic, off-white ceramic tile speckled with green glint in the powerful light given off by rectangular fixtures built into the ceiling. And they haven't added lights to this, so I'll have to do that in a sec. Steel doors adorned with nameplates and branch offices. Branch off from this corridor leading to various rooms within the facility. Compact black security cameras keep watch from the ceiling, spaced at 30-foot intervals.
Okay.
Is there lights on in this room?
Yeah, there are. I've got to add lights. Hey, did that work?
Yep.
Sweet. I know how to fantasy grounds. Are you just going to wander off, are you?
I don't think that's wandering off.
I'm just confirming.
All right, let's find ourselves a place where we can take a quick break.
Perception check. Kel? That. Alrighty, you can hear movement in that hallway. It's echoing off the ceramic tiles. Seems to be a bit of a whirring of motors.
I think they've got the cleaner bot out.
Or it's automated turrets or something.
Oh, that?
Anyone got the feeling this is like another test that we're entering, like another research thing?
Yeah, probably.
It's very possible.
Like with all the cameras and the lights being on, and it's all,
Very-
And the front door being trapped,
Very Truman Show-esque.
except with more blood and guts.
Alright.
Well, are we going to go kill some robot thing, or what are we doing?
Don't you want to rest?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you guys seem pretty gung ho at the moment. So,
No, I think it still makes sense for us to take a 10-minute breather and let you get your wind back, so that we're not going in sloppy.
yeah.
So maybe through the...
Alrighty. So you've just stepped into the reception area. So the reception area.
Yep, that should be defensible.
It has rows of rigid plastic chairs that line the walls of this L-shaped-ish room. A silver metal reception desk in the center of the room houses 2 employees' workstations. A small computer is mounted on each of the workstations. The rooms provide some ample but uncomfortable seating for prospective employees and visitors.
Any
The
visitors?
doors to the northeast are open.
Okay.
Well, did you want to check the computers to see if you can find an office location for that dude, and we'll rest up while you're doing all that?
Yep. And to see what's going on in here, and I'll see if I need to shut anything down.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I'll play solitaire on the other one.
All right. First things first. First things first.
Mhm.
See if there's any automated security systems that need to be shut down. If I can do that through here.
These are the receptionists.
So that won't be happening through here. All right. So one thing that hopefully should happen through here is
Hold
yeah.
on. They're the receptionist's computer, and you notice that for several weeks, maybe even several months, there doesn't seem to be any entries in for appointments or people coming to visit this site.
Okay. will I relay that information to these guys? Let them know that's the case.
Are you taking a 10-minute rest there?
Yeah, yep. Might just hit the
Alrighty.
button, or do you want to?
Yeah, hit the button. Alrighty. And Kel, you want to hit the button as well? Or are you not resting up?
Resting. No, wrong one.
All good.
So I mean,
No effect. Dying. Alrighty. You hang around there 10 minutes. Your bum starts going to sleep on the uncomfortable seating for the respective employees. You've got the hallway behind you, or you've got the open doors just up ahead.
I feel like Kel's probably not actually dazzled though.
He is.
No, I've put my sunnies on.
Or is this that light sensitivity thing?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, gotcha.
Do the sunnies not do anything?
Not at this stage.
The goggles do nothing.
Larry, could you do something? Dim the lights, maybe?
Maybe I can give it a bell.
That would be awfully kind of you.
I'll see if I can get to the environmental controls and see if I can dim the lights across the complex.
Ooh. Let me just see a couple of things.
now, hang on a sec.
Don't you?
They've been experimenting with this shadow stuff, and they've evacuated the building
want
and
it
turned the lights right up.
No, I think
Should
you
we
might
be worried
right.
that we're helping other shit that's out there?
No.
That is a consideration.
So, are you going to try and stuff with that, or not?
How bad are you feeling, Kel?
I'm dazzled.
What does that mean in non-metagaming terms?
Well,
He's slightly impaired. Is probably the way.
Yeah. Okay. Kel, I would turn the lights down, but I think Labara may be right on this one.
yeah,
That
that's fair.
darkness and all that sort of stuff isn't our friend at the moment.
Are you heading out? Are you?
Yep.
Okay, come back. We'll dim it. Come on, buddy.
Huh? What? No. I wouldn't want to put you guys at risk for my.
No. I look at Hal. Because it's his brother.
Okay.
Kel, do you reckon you can still shoot?
Not as good as what I could.
Well,
Are you leaving the building?
Oh, the doors are closed, aren't they? Are the doors closed or are they open?
No, they're open.
Oh, yeah, I'll leave the building.
Alrighty, then you activate the trap again.
Okay. Activate the trap again.
Yep. And you take it. So can I get a reflex roll, please?
Yep.
You're fine. So you take half this. It should go through as half. And
Nope.
it didn't.
But am I dazed or dazzled outside when I get out there?
No, because it's the
Yep.
it's the harsh overhead lights that dazzle you inside.
Cool. I can keep a look on the outside of the building and notify you if anything happens.
No, obviously we were not doing that.
Go on, split the party.
Yeah, it's fine.
I want to give
I
Cole
mean-
a TPK.
No, Kel, get back in here. Stop going in and out of that door. Jesus.
I'm looking more worried as the conversation continues.
Do you need another reflex save?
Nope. It hasn't reset.
I'm just like, oh, whatever. I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing, trying to locate the executive suite.
Okay, you have found the executive director's office.
Yep.
So you also get a bit of a simple series of directions in one of the emails. Say, take the main hallway that loops around the facility. On the northern side is the executive director's office, who you are assuming is Callan Reese.
Okay.
So there are a couple of other executive offices scattered around the
Right.
facility with headquarters.
Well, we won't know until we see the nameplate on the door, I assume, really. So, gonna have to be okay with that. Okay, well, once everybody just gotten their wind back,
Mm-hmm.
let's head out. I, tell these guys what I found on the terminal about where the executive offices are, and we'll start heading out.
So are you, where are you heading? You got the doors up here, or you got these doors?
I can't see you pointing. Sorry, mate.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got one
Yep.
door there, one door there.
One
Oh,
door there.
those doors are open. Those doors are open at the moment.
Who opened them? I closed them.
They started open.
Yeah, and I closed them before we rested.
Okay, so did you look into the room?
Nope.
Okay.
So what'd you see, Kel? Around
I can't.
that corner up the top?
I'm practically blind. I can't see anything.
All right. I go up around there.
Alrighty. You see, opening the doors. Yep, they're open. You see 4 rows of beige plastic cubicles that occupy this room. Each identical cubicle contains a metal desk and a swivel chair, differentiated only by various personal items such as photographs and kitschy paperweights. The green carpet and off-white concrete walls provide a bland and unimaginative decor, and potted plants adorn the corners of the room. The screens on the wall cycle through holographic images of outdoor scenery accompanied by motivational phrases.
Dear Lord, it's hell. Gotcha.
What's up there? What we
All right.
got?
Okay.
Should
Well-
that be more? Should that be more worrying if they've left their personal stuff here? That means they got out pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it look like it's been left in disarray, or is it just like sort of neatly folded and gone?
They're reasonably tall cubicles, and you can't really pick up that much information from where you're standing.
Okay.
All right, let's go in.
Now, do we think that the other corridor down opposite where Kel went up first will be relatively the same in its configuration?
You know that was a hallway,
Yep.
and
I was
heard movement.
really talking to these guys.
No idea. Haven't seen a floor plan.
Yeah.
You hear some movement inside, and you see.
Borix.
Oh, the employees are still here. Great. Awesome. Look at us. Oh no.
Affleck employee. Oh no.
And so you see, and you can hear a number of employees tapping away. You think it's for low-ranking employees assigned to data entry or software development. And the
We'll save you poor bastards.
yeah, the cylindrical water cooler there, near the doors at the south, once witnessed moments of camaraderie being forgotten by the room's current occupants. The motivational images encourage employees to persevere and collaborate, and remind them that when we all work together, we all win.
I shudder again.
And you see, just to continue this theme, a zombie-like office worker.
Okay, so it's either Monday morning or Friday afternoon. Gotcha.
Hang on. I just had to clear that.
Okay.
You see them working feverishly on tasks.
Okay. Now, have they noticed us?
They have not.
All
That's
right.
the actual image. Oh, sorry. They have noticed you, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are not engaging with you.
Okay. Hey, that afflicted employee was pretty sexy. I wasn't the only one who noticed, surely.
It's been a long time on the ship, hasn't it?
I agree with you, Ash.
Cheers, man. Okay. Close the door quietly and back out for the moment.
Alright. Doors are closed.
Thank you. Ah, damn it. Okay, so lots of afflicted people, afflicted employees this time. It's like we encountered on New Elysium and a zombie. Do we want to try our luck in another area first before we go in there, or?
So could we tell that it was the affliction that they've got, like the black eye and whatever?
Well,
They did not look the same because the black-eyed nastiness, they were immediately hostile to you. Here they were not.
Maybe they're just trying to turn everyone into employees.
Yeah, is this like the refined version? This version 2? Version 1 is all blood and guts, but that actually was a bug in the system.
Yeah. Version 2 is to join the team.
Million monkeys at a million typewriters.
Okay, so they've got these people under some kind of thrall, but it's not as chaotic and violent as what we saw. It's interesting.
Are you going to investigate that, or are you just going to leave them?
Well,
Our work here is done.
I'd like to. Yeah,
Interesting.
seems like they've worked out the bugs in the system. Let's leave them to it. Well, yeah. I mean, it would be interesting to investigate, but how? Probably not smart to just walk on in and be like, "Hi, how's it going? Can you tell me more about the conditions of your employment / afflictioning?"
I mean, did the directory say there's a giant corridor that goes around the place that goes up to the exec offices or something?
Correct.
So is that that outside corridor, the one before reception, or is it some other corridor?
These doors.
Do we reckon?
These two doors.
Yeah, do we reckon it's those doors, or do we reckon it's further in, or?
Well, that's why I was asking. Like,
I mean, you're asking a question none of us know the answer to. So.
Oh well, let's go have a look, see if it's a corridor.
Okay, we know it is a corridor.
You know what I mean? That goes around the building to the executive area.
Let's go.
Alright, let's check it out.
God's
See if
hell. I've got to bloody say everything, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
you do.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Alrighty, so
Boom.
I've been up since 10 to 5, man. Captain Subtext doesn't live here.
yeah, pretty much the same. Alrighty. Okay. You've opened the door. You see the hallway.
It's another corridor with those cool carpets on it.
Yep. You see the main hallway with off-white ceramic tiles. The same stuff I talked to you before, with the compact security cameras that keep watch from the ceiling, spaced at 30-foot intervals.
Okay. Alright, well, can I shut down those cameras from here? Or have I done the whole shebang?
No, you only shut down the reception area ones.
Yep.
These
Roger.
cameras will be more difficult.
More difficult it is. I'm still going to try.
Alright. You are unsuccessful.
Oh, look at that roll. A thing of beauty. Thumbs up tonight, really, so far.
Especially
Okay.
with your plus 21.
Yeah, yep.
Alrighty.
Okay. Has it locked me out or anything like that, or have I just been spastic and not being able to get it? Do I think I can give it another shot?
Give it another shot.
Roger. I'm not sure if it matters too much at the moment, but if we can stop them, it's probably better.
You haven't managed to get it.
Ah, for goodness sake. Alright. Well, what do you want me to do, guys? Do you want me to
So
keep going, or we just...
you realise
Yep.
that on your third attempt, if you fail on your third attempt, it will likely provoke a response because you failed 3 times at the other location.
All right.
Let's
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just go.
Alrighty. Go, go, go.
Jets
Who's
first.
going? No one's going.
I think if we're going, if we've got security cameras pointed at us, we might as well just go loud. So, Kel first, Lavara second.
Kel starts feeling the wall. Where am I going?
I'll stop
Go.
hamming it up. Just go, mate.
Stop hamming it up.
Can you make a bluff
Oh.
check for that? Because I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, yeah. I've got my sense motive here ready to go. Do I think he's full of shit?
You get a +2 because it's your brother and you know him well.
Well, we're all sensing, aren't we?
Do I
It's
need
the-
to even roll against that bluff check?
You're fooled.
When you beat a DC by 20, do you not only not believe the bluff, but also know all the psychological factors that cause them to want to bluff in the first place?
Well,
No more
hang on a
bodies
second.
ever again.
Yeah.
Hang on a sec. If you can't see, then is it another progression of this thing? Let me check you out. Kel,
No,
just to see if you
Labara, it's not
even
that
worse.
kind. No, it isn't. No, Labara.
Okay.
He's just hamming it up.
Alrighty.
He does
Well-
this sometimes.
As he
In that
squints,
case, I'm even more disappointed in him then.
he is squinting from the light. Obvious discomfort.
He's like he got a decent. It's like he's got a hangover headache right now from the light.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to be there. He's probably going to do it really quick and half-ass it.
Roger.
I have a
Sounds good.
feeling that I'm going to run into a robot just around that corner.
Alright, well, leave it to me then.
Okay,
Once we get around there, I'll take care of it.
I step aside.
Once you get up there, I'm not going to step out there and get obliterated.
No,
That's your job.
It's around the corner. I'm stealthing.
All right.
Alrighty, stealth check. Oh shit! Nice roll. Yep, you are avoiding any form of sensing at the moment.
I wave Illyria forward.
Don't move my entire map. Just walk. Yes.
Should we let her know she said that out loud just now?
Are you trying to be stealthful as well?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alrighty. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're stealthy.
Yes. Well, you asked if I wanted to be, and I said yes, and rolled a dice. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I was waiting for the result to come up.
Wow, everyone's getting a bit. Jeez.
Alrighty. You hear up ahead something. It hears something and it steps out. So initiative.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Just those two, yeah?
Ah, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fucking 2, come on.
And I followed it up with a 3.
Good on us.
Alrighty. So that's him. He heard you, spotted you, and went exterminate. Hang on, sorry. The tactic. So he's going to do that instead. My bad. He is going to aim for the closest individual and shoot at Kel with a tactical arc emitter. And it somehow manages to hit the wall next to everyone.
Word.
Lambara.
Wait, there's stealth. Oh, wait, I probably saw the electricity, I guess.
You would have heard it. It ain't the
Okay.
quietest thing in the world.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what do you got? You got it in for me, Derek. What's this nonsense? Why is it 1 square
Yeah.
away? I'm just going to stop there instead, so people can get past me and do whatever.
Paladin?
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, security robot. Prepare to get shot in the face or something. Or yeah,
It's a hit.
it's a hit. Get some.
Kill.
Just grabbing Dazzled again because we took it off, I think.
Ah. Yeah, I'll drop it on you if you want.
I've done it.
All good.
Well, I'm going to take a single shot. Oh. I'll have a look at that in a sec.
That's something juicy, did you?
Some goggles.
Oh, very nice. Alright.
Did I hit it?
Ooh,
I can't see it. Did I get it?
Alrighty. Illyria.
Alright. I am going to target it. I got it? Yep. Alright. And
Oh, good shot.
Nice. Hey.
Nice.
good shooting.
So Derek, if you get a sec, could you check out the aura goggles I'm wearing?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, when you got a chance, no rush.
After
Yep.
this moves.
Yeah, all good.
Alrighty. You see him lower his blaster and attempt to nanite repair on this. It's gonna be handle himself. Well. Okay. Hello.
Oh, hi there.
Well, hello. I missed you.
Oh, thanks, babe.
And this one, which is up and heals the other one as well. Another chunk. Alrighty, and down to the bar.
So they're trying to shoot us with electricity. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm going to
Put water on the floor.
cast. No. I'm going to cast lesser resistant armor on myself to give myself some energy resistance. 'Cause I'm a greedy little armor pig. And then one other energy type pick. Fire, why not? And then step forward. Yeah. Over to Hal.
Cool. I would like to please trick attack security robot number 1 with stealth.
Alright. You did not do it.
Okay. Then I'll just take a shot at it.
You hit. Hell nah.
I would like to toss a grenade.
Ooh, good choice.
That square there. It's called a pulse
Right.
grenade, level 1. I've lost it. Here it is.
Hmm. Does it cost you anything to fish it out of your bag?
No.
Or have you got to
No, I got-
let you do it?
That's right, I got a bandolier.
Okay, no worries.
Let's turn all that off.
You perfectly lob it into that square with one eye shut.
I bounce it off Labara's shoulder.
Ample bosom.
Yeah.
For some reason they don't have the damage coded with it. It's a bit annoying. 1d10.
I like how they got a picture of it, but not blood damage.
Plus 5.
So that's the grenade that is being thrown.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 targeted.
Yep.
Then yes.
Yep.
They're entangled entangled 1. Oh no, entangled for 1 round.
Alrighty. I won't move him there.
Is that all entangled does?
Double check, but I'll look it up now. Illyria, what are you doing?
I am, if I can see, which I can, still taking a shot at number 1. See if I can hit it a second time. Come on. There we are. Hey!
You see an explosion. Actually, I want to take all that over here. Boom! Alrighty.
Nice.
Alrighty. This one. How are you doing? Thank you for coming next to me. It has a miss.
Sweet.
The next one goes, how are you doing? I am shooting past you. It's a miss.
Oh, very nice.
I'm enjoying the narrative from it too.
Yeah.
Ah,
One of the better features of this model of robot, obviously.
How very congenial.
how are you doing? Here you go. Your turn to hit me.
Sweet. I'll do a full round of attacks, so 2 attacks. And yeah.
Pinata.
Second attack. Karate chop.
You are exterminating me. Your legs are powerful doom weapons.
That they are.
He's not wrong.
Kel certainly thinks so.
Nice. I would like to once again try my trick attack move on Robot 3. Am I sneaky enough?
Do not exterminate. Ah, you did it.
Hey!
Now hit him.
I sure would like to.
You hit me. You hit me in my quasi-entanglement eye. Ow! You shot me, you a-hole.
Really enjoying the voice acting on these robots.
Error, error.
How you shot me, you a-hole, from a robot. Excellent.
Capital.
Alrighty. Get on to kill.
Sorry.
You are aiming for me? No, don't do that. Oh! Splitting him from Rust the bunch.
What the fuck,
Oh.
Derek? Fucking Jesus.
I can't believe he did that to you.
Hey, at least it was a hit.
Alright.
Area.
Still doing 23 damage on your worst possible roll. Doesn't suck.
That's very true.
In the corner. In the corner.
Well, if you rolled max damage, you still wouldn't have killed it. I'll give you that for free. It's a hurt. 9.
9.
Alrighty. This one activates the jointing arc.
Oh no.
So it activates. You can move there over the bodies of its comrades. And how far away? The last one. No, can't get Helen because he's so far back. Alrighty. I need to balance first. Alrighty, can I get... Oh no, it's 2 hits. Oh no, so reflex save, sorry, for half.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that. Oh, yeah.
Hey, hello.
I thought it was going to be more. It's 1d8. So, Illyria, you take... Okay, you can take none.
Hey.
Than that 20. Kelnar, you take half of this. And... Labara takes... Oh my gosh. Fuck it.
Wait. Go energy resistance.
Just kill him. Just kill him. Fuck.
He deserves
Just, I'm gonna run up and do a jumping fly kick.
I feel like that line should have been delivered in first person by the robot, though.
it.
Yeah.
Just
Kill me.
end it.
Yeah.
Oh, the arrow prevented my die from rolling. Hang on a sec. No, there's an arrow blocking the token.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or now.
For some reason, it wasn't letting me roll on the token underneath. No, not that it matters.
You get a automatic vibration pull between the legs that are impacting the wall next to my vocalization department.
I think he's lost it.
Yeah.
This robot saw its family killed before it. Now it's gone.
Yeah.
It's mentally
Right.
I am
checked out.
having a binary break. You do not trick it.
Okay. I'm just going to give it the old regular laser pistol treatment.
You're really doing this to try and make Kelnar feel better, aren't you? To get the kill. You're just setting it up.
Yeah, so that's what minimum damage looks like for me, Kel. just so you know, just for a bit of perspective.
I'm sorry, bro.
Alrighty, he's set up. He's not even teetering yet.
Not even teetering. Look. No, I'll do it again. Single shot.
Say hello to my little friend. boom, and you explode him, and you see this pile of grease and parts fly back and hit the marketing department's door. Given it's 10:50, should we call it there?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Yep. You failed 3 times at the swipe point. The rest of you guys rested in reception. Looked into the worker B room, then headed down the main hall and destroyed sentry robots, I call. Alrighty. I have my shitty notes.
Roger.
Roger.
Mm,
For anyone who cares, that's how I keep notes.
that's all good.
Now, we've already established you're an unreliable narrator, so it's all good.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you, boys.
Yeah, thank you.
Good work. Well,
Thanks.
you know,
Thanks, guys.
the direct approach as we often do.
We're here for the baby.